Well, hello. It's
excited.
Thursday. I'm excited.
I'm ready to go.
What are we doing?
We're going to write our final draft and draw our self-portrait for our autobiography.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Should I just start writing something brand new and throw away all the hard work that we have done Monday through Wednesday?
No, Rachel Marie Marquardt.
Then what are we supposed to do with all these lines?
We're going to go back to Monday's writing page.
Okay.
We're going to rewrite everything we wrote on Monday in order.
Okay.
Then we're going, and you start here, and then
Okay.
you continue on to this page.
Okay.
Then we're going to go to our Tuesday writing,
Mhm.
and we're going to copy everything we put on that next.
Okay.
Then yesterday's Wednesday writing, and we're going to copy that at the end in order.
Oh.
We're not writing anything new. We're not summarizing what we already wrote.
Mm-mm.
I'm still seeing kids on the Thursday writing, not copying what they wrote earlier in the week. It's like,
Same.
why are you doing that? You already did the work. Just copy it.
I had some students that like Monday through Wednesday wrote these beautiful sentences.
so pretty.
And then their Thursday writing was like, it ended here.
Yeah,
And I
like,
kept looking.
What? Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Yeah.
You are copying, look at me. You are copying everything you wrote from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you are putting it onto this paper.
In your best handwriting, with capital letters at the
Yes.
beginning of sentences, with indenting the first line 1-2 finger spaces over, with proper punctuation, periods and exclamation marks or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. We want to see it, guys.
What
All
should
of
they
it.
put up here?
So here's the deal, you guys. We got a title section and we have a by section. Now, your title, I would say, should probably be my autobiography,
You betcha.
because you're not going to say your name and then your name again, right? So I would say capital M, my, capital A, autobiography, okay? And then by is going to be your name. I would recommend putting all parts of your name there.
Mhm.
Sabrina Morgan Grant, okay? Rachel Marie Marquardt. Whatever your full name is, I would put right here, please. First, middle, last, first, middle, last, last, first, last, whatever combination of names you have, and make sure that they're all capitalized. Okay.
All right, so then let's talk about this big box that we have sitting here, the elephant in the room, if you will.
Yeah.
Can I borrow the marker?
Yes, you.
Can I give you a non-example?
A non-example means do not do this. Yes.
Sorry, that was a real tight one. I don't want them to draw themselves this small.
Look at all that unused, blank, boring white space on your paper.
I don't want that.
No.
I do not want a teeny tiny little stick figure at the bottom of this white box
No.
without any color. So we
No.
have some rules. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You must try and take up as much space in this box as possible. The most important part of this is that you are drawing a picture of yourself.
Self-portrait, if you will.
Okay? So if you want to draw either just a headshot, if you will.
Show us what that might look like.
Okay. So
I
a
would like to
headshot
see.
might be like if I were to draw myself.
Big head, because I want to
Very,
take up space.
okay. My head isn't like this teeny tiny little
Yeah.
thing down here. This is my head. It's taking up almost the whole box. It's kind of like your school portrait. Remember when you get those back?
Mhm.
And you're like, oh my gosh, that's all me.
Mm.
Now you're gonna put, like your eyeballs in there. This is not my best right now, okay? But I want to show them size, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. Is this not?
It looks just like you.
It's not really looking like me right now because I have a black marker, and I didn't really have. You didn't give me time to prepare, okay? So I'm gonna have my hair, and yeah.
Yikes. But you know what? You did take up a lot of space.
I did.
And
Well-
you're not going to do it in black and white. You're going to add color. So you would draw in your
Yeah.
blue eyes. Or your eyes blue or green?
They're bluish green.
So your bluish green eyes, your blondish hair. Maybe you throw some lipstick on yourself. And you know what would be kind of cool?
Tell me.
If in the blank space that is left over,
Uh-huh.
maybe you draw some stuff that you really like or that represents you. Like
Ooh.
a slice of pizza, a
Wow.
dog,
I love that idea.
a Peloton bicycle.
Oh my. I don't, not a drawer. Mrs. Grant?
A sewing machine.
Oh, wow. So, you know.
I'm just giving you ideas. You don't actually have to draw all that. But for you guys, once you have your largish head that's taking up a lot of your space, or maybe you end up doing like a full body, but it just takes up a lot of space, then you can use all of the leftover spots around that's still blank and put in pictures of things that represent you, that you like, maybe the animal that you have, maybe your favorite book or movie, maybe a sport, like you draw a soccer ball because you play soccer, or a football. You draw, I was like, you don't want to be a singer, but that's just the brand of your...
That is the brand of my
sewing machine. Okay. I guess this is supposed to be a Peloton bike. I don't know.
Yeah, it has a P on it for Peloton.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the point of it is we want this picture to be your best work. So remember that you don't take a marker immediately and start drawing. We did that because we're on a whiteboard. You want to take a pencil and trace stuff out and do it really lightly, because if you go really dark with your pencil and then you realize you messed up, it's not going to come off when you erase it. You're still going to see it. So, you know, pro tip for you guys when you're drawing, especially when it's on a final draft paper, you're going to want to go really lightly. And if you're really worried about it messing up, take a sheet of blank computer paper or lined paper and practice what you want to draw on it beforehand. Then you have a good idea of what your final draft is going to look like. But we want this to be your best work. We want you to take up space on this picture. We want it to represent you, and we want it to be colored. You cannot turn in a non-colored self-portrait. Don't use markers. It will bleed through. Ideally colored pencils, crayons if you must.
And just a heads up, we do plan on sharing this.
Yes.
Okay, so we plan on sharing it with your family. We plan on possibly sharing it with other readers in our class. So I want this to be something that you feel comfortable with other students and families seeing. Okay, so keep that in mind as you are doing your absolute best work today.
All right, I think that's it. But just make sure, like we always say, once you're done writing, make sure you read through your entire writing just to make sure you didn't leave anything out, that it's your best work, that you didn't forget a word or include an extra, like you said, the twice, you know. Just make sure you read through your work after you finish writing it to check for any errors. And we literally cannot wait to see all of these autobiographies. So make sure that this gets turned in with your packet tomorrow on Friday when you turn it in.
See you later.